her.
Admiral says we can...
You gotta slow down.
I was taught by a master artisan back in the Great Delta.
You.
If it isn't Aloy, our mysterious foreigner, I don't know where you came from. But I can't deny you've had a positive effect on our admittedly desperate situation. I wish you continued success on your efforts with Seika. Perhaps you'll get her out of the shadow of compliance yet.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security. However, I cannot deny that Reng's incarceration has returned a measure of calm to the camp. Which reminds me, you cleared up Enki's disappearance and saved Rokomo. Thank you for that.
No need. You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing. I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Did you?
Tracks. Looks like someone else was up here before.
I know Seika's bent on finding our people, but taking a focus? That's going too far.
This note says someone stashed a key they found. It's somewhere in the settlement, near a waterfall.
Reporting in soon. Did you manage to patch your uniform?
Let me guess. Supervisor gave you a hard time?
Key module. Might be the one from that Quen scroll I found. Wonder what it unlocks. That did it. Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious. A water wing. The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way. Some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg. Ugh! It hatched a machine!
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time. Those eggs are everywhere.
Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find where that laid them. Let's move in.
Whoa!
Carefully.
Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
See what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
It's laying more eggs.
The more the merrier, I guess. Let's get this done! Watch that acid!
Whoa, we've got a jumper!
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way. You're back! Let's move! I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers. After you?
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks. Think you could get that vent open? She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people, not some weak-kneed sailor who abandoned ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Londra would have built. Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there? Let's take a look around. Some kind of access node? I might be able to override it.
Never seen anything like this. But there's gotta be a way to stop it. It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I once defeated you.
That doesn't look good! Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover! Supposed to stop this thing. Let me scan it. All drones fire. Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! Feel good.
Another core. Armor's too thick.
That was intense!
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Mika's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.